Xin chao fellas, en el vídeo de hoy os voy a contar el peor viaje de mi vida. Pero como habéis podido ver en la introducción, este viaje no lo hacía solo, así que damos la bienvenida a Li-An.
Xin chào fellas.
Fellas. Ella es mi pareja. Estuvimos viajando por aquí Vietnam y bien, se ha dado en la herida. Aquí vais a ver lo que nos pasó. Ella no habla español, así que vamos a hacer el vídeo en inglés, pero don't worry, there are subtitles. So we're gonna do the video in English. Okay,
yes.
So you can talk, you can understand. Sorry if we make some mistake talking in English because we are not native, so we can have mistakes, right?
Yes.
So just forgive us. Our plan was
You wanted to go to Dung Lake, and after that we will go to LAT, and after that we go to
NUI CHUA.
NUI CHUA.
Then come back from MUI. 7 days riding a motorbike. I was the driver, sometimes she drives too, with just one backpack. Let's start with our trip, with our horrible trip.
Let's start.
You're not, even when you think it's already gone, even when you're scared, never look back. You know what you need, you know where to go. Remember, go on, no fear, go on until the end. Go on, no fear, and don't look away. You don't want a sad song, a bad song, to keep your strength every day. You just want a fun song, a fun song to keep. Motivation. You can do more and better. Motivation, you can get what you deserve.
Everything was good. We found one river, and that river is so nice because the color is blue. Because I never see that kind of river before, and it's so big. And we were so happy, and we thought like our trip we were like amazing or like good.
Yeah, the first landscapes were so good. We found a river, blue river. Usually in Vietnam the rivers are brown, so not really nice.
Even we saved one fish.
Almost dying, but
Yeah.
we put him back to the water. But the karma didn't pay us for doing that.
No fear, go on until the end. Go on, no fear, and don't look away. You don't want a sad song, a bad song, to keep your strength every day. You just want a fun song to keep. Motivation, you can do more and better. Motivation, you can get what you deserve.
First surprise of our trip. We start in a forest road where the way was not really good, and we see a panel that, what they say?
They say like you can find the elephant on the road. We hope that we can see it.
We were like a mix scared and happy because if we see a wild elephant in the middle of the forest would be really nice, but also maybe the elephants can attack you and kill us.
The seat of the elephant.
It was
He
a
told
big
me.
shit.
We didn't know like exactly 100% it is a sound come from the elephant.
It was a sound like
elephant. Yeah.
it was a sound like it seems like an elephant, a little bit close to us. We didn't see any elephant and we continue our trip.
The amazing road start from here. I thought that we will not finish this road and we will die.
The road was like so bumpy, sand, so hot, and we were with the scooter, so it was not the best motorbike to do this kind of roads, and was really annoying us and our ass really painful.
Yeah.
It took like more than 1 hour to cross this road and we were like really tired. but finally we crossed that road and we rest. But we were how many hours in the motorbike?
I think 7 or 8 hours.
And we checked the Google Maps and the place where we wanted to arrive was still 6 hours. To find another place to sleep today.
We found Katyn National Park.
One national park that I never listened before, but it seems nice and it has a lot of homestays. We arrived there, we find a homestay close to the river with a nice sunset. And here it happened, the worst thing that for me can happen that day, that it was
You lost your drone.
I lost my drone. I was flying and as you saw, a really nice videos, a really nice sunset. But when the drone was coming back to me, I don't know what happened, but suddenly just moved back, crashed with the tree and fell down in a river. I will explain this story of a drone in another video, so subscribe, like and all this kind of thing. And continue the trip.
The landscape was so nice and it's so beautiful. It makes us like feel more happy
And we arrived to
Dung Lake.
That day it was the Lunar New Year or Tet or Chinese New Year, however you wanna call, and we were in a really amazing place. But
On that day they closed everything and the restaurant also closed. We cannot find anything to eat, just some like fast food like the noodle and some cookie. And we thought like the homestay they will like create the party for the guests or something like that, but they didn't do anything, so we just stay in the room and drink beer and eat noodle and cookie. That's it.
was the worst New Year ever.
Ever
right?
in my life.
Arrived to the LAT and we were so tired. We realized that
Our plan is completely wrong.
too many hours driving the motorbike, and when we arrived to the place it's almost sunset. Take a shower, rest,
Stress,
go to
eat.
sleep, and next day drive again. Our plan was a little bit we didn't visit the LAT much because we have been there another times. Drive again, going to
NUI CHUA.
We lost our minds in the darkness of night. We live to die. We lose our souls every day. We lost our minds. We don't remember what's wrong and what's right. What's right. The world is dead but we stay. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die. We live to die.
Chua is a nice national park with beach. We expected to see in NUI CHUA a really nice beach, but we found a beach full of
plastic.
horrible. We know that in Southeast Asia, around the world, plastic is a problem. A lot of plastic everywhere. The people just throw it. The people don't think about it.
Even I'm Vietnamese, but I never see this kind of beach like has a lot of plastic, even in the ocean.
I think that if you swim there, you don't get wet because
Yeah,
the plastic
because the
protects
plastic
you.
cover you.
It's like a condom. Not everywhere is like this. Usually, always you can see plastic in the sand or someplace.
Exactly.
And now we show you how it was.
We are just shadows. It's supposed to be that we die. It doesn't matter if there is no light anymore, no light anymore. 'Cause
But this story didn't finish here, and there are more sad things to happen. So we leave the beach, the plastic beach behind, and we go to
MUI nè.
and we arrived to the moment that is the worst moment of this trip. What happened?
One car hit us like directly, like opposite way. We just go like this and they go like this and
One car just crashed with us. We make a little bit mistake because it was a nice spot and we just look a little bit around 1 second, less than 1 second, but when I look again to the front of me, I had one car in front of me and I don't know how I could skip a little bit the car. So we leave you here some pictures how we finished after the accident. It was a really bad moment. Even she lost a little bit, she felt dizzy and she lost the conscience. I mean,
see, he was crying on the road.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of Vietnamese people come fast to help us and bring us to the hospital. The hospital was not the best hospital in the world, but they just take care of us. They cure our wounds. They had to put some stitches in the knee of her because it was clearly open. We had insurance, so the insurance covered all the costs. I leave you in the description a discount if you travel and you're gonna help me. Travel always with insurance because if you drive, if you lose the plane and everything, it can be worse.
For me, the insurance is used and is so good. They like take care of you so good and even ask you after the accident.
Have another video talking about insurance where you can check everything. But the sad point it was that our trip finished here. We couldn't ride again the motorbike because luckily the motorbike was not destroyed, but she was hard. I was also hard. It was, my shoulder was so painful. I couldn't drive like 7 or 8 hours to arrive to Ho Chi Minh. After all, we also had nice moments, no?
Nice moment? Yeah, of course.
We had nice moments that we leave you here. So
she's so beautiful, and I wonder why she's wonderful. 'Cause she plays the kind of games to make it better and lose it all. I bet on you, and I was blind. Now I've lost so many times. You're so beautiful, but you're so plain. We're not the same. I ain't sitting by the phone. Calling.
in our
It
life.
gave me a lot of nice things.
Too much hours driving, I lost the drone.
Yeah.
We didn't enjoy anything we visited because we were so tired. The plan was shit. Then we arrived to the paradise of Vietnam and it's full of plastic. And to finish with this amazing trip, we have an accident that we could die. She couldn't walk for 2 weeks, but now she's feeling better. And hopefully nothing bad happened. It was just a horrible trip and we can explain it to you. That's it. Yeah.
Yes.
So what do you have to say to finish the video?
Yeah, if you want to follow us, if you want to know more about us, subscribe and like.
And follow us in Instagram too, okay? Tell us in the comments what do you think about our trip and if you had a worst trip or which one is the worst trip of your life. And see you in the next video.